Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. So today we are from Group 5. We will be presenting on our topic, which is Innovation Project, Transit Quranic Ahkam Journeys. So let's go. So before we start, I would like to introduce our team member first. So the first one, Sister Nur Asfal. Next, Sister Nur Shafi Shahira, Sister Anis Akmal, Sister Afifah Sarbani, and me myself, Sister Farisha Husna. Alright, there are several problem statements for this project. First and foremost, students' lack of understanding and skill in interpreting the Quran and Hadith using Arabic language. This is because nowadays it is rare to see any game that focusing on learning the interpretation of Quran and Hadith in Arabic. Next, students find it challenging to memorize and identify the law for each verse of the Quran and Hadith. This is because it can be difficult for them to memorize all of the topic only by the learning session by the teacher in the classroom. And the last but not least, students are lack of knowledge about the different opinions of scholars in the problems that arise. This is because it can be confusing for them to memorize the diverse opinion from different mazhab, hence require a learning aid that can assist them in learning the mazhab opinions and laws in Islam.
So there are three objectives for our innovation. First and foremost, to enhance students' understanding of the interpretation of the Quran and Hadith through an interactive Islamic educational game, which is our train journey. Next, to assist students in memorizing and overcoming confusion about the subtopics in Tafsir Al-Ahkam, since we will cover all the topics in our questions for our innovations. And last but not least, to broaden students' knowledge about scholars' view on each different issues.
Alright, so for our game, which is Transit Quranic Ahkam Journeys, we use the concept of a railway track. So the word transit refers to traversal from one point to another. So this game is inspired by the game Snake and Ladder, but we changed the concept in the form of a journey-based game, where at each stop, players have to answer questions in order to continue their journey. So the total number of questions for this innovation game is 170 questions that cover all 13 topics in Tafsir Ahkam.
Let's take a look at how to play this game. This game requires 2 to 4 players. Players have to roll the dice to determine who starts first. This is the set of questions that contain all the topics. And this is the set of answer cards that also covers all the topic. One of them can choose the 2 topics that they want to go through. Each topic has questions and answer cards. The 2 topic answer cards will be mixed, and the players will receive the answer cards. The player can answer the question by matching the answer with a question. Next, the player will roll the dice to move the train. Once the player stops, the instructor gives the question card. The player can match the answer with a question. The player needs to answer the question before using the upward rail. If the player stops at the downward rail and she fails to answer, she will use a downward rail. When the train stops at the train station, which has a number only, it is necessary to answer the questions from the nearest station provided. The player who reaches the final destination first is considered the winner.